Hello and welcome to the second Careers in the Curriculum briefing for teachers of maths and computing subjects. In our first broadcast, we outlined several post-16 options for students interested in maths, coding and computing. If you want to catch up with this broadcast or just need a refresher, you'll find a link in the description. First, let's see what's coming up in this edition. In this edition, we will explore selected careers in greater depth and learn about entry routes and likely earnings. We'll also hear how some young people are currently progressing with their post-16 routes in your subject area. So, how can a student get real-time information on the jobs that interest them? How do they know where these jobs are and what they might pay?
The Pay Index uses up-to-date market data and cutting-edge software to offer important career prospect information to schools and students. With an easy-to-use reporting suite, you can compare educational outcomes for salary and career. Plus, you can see potential earnings throughout a career via university, apprenticeship, and professional routes. The Apprenticeships reporting suite makes it easy to discover the types of apprenticeship available in various industries across different areas of the country. If we select a career type, we can see where these apprenticeships are offered. The pie chart shows the percentages for each of the available specialisms. By selecting the level of apprenticeship of interest, you can see the annual salary available. You can also look in more detail at what is available in your local area. Select your area, level of apprenticeship, and see what apprenticeships are offered. Information is also available based on current qualifications, as well as clear information about salary. Your students may be wondering whether they would like to move away to study or stay closer to home. The Pay Index helps you explore popular parts of the UK where people go to university. Now select a subject of interest. The graph changes. The taller the line, the more people headed to that region to study this subject. Here the map shows where students headed for jobs after they graduated. The darker areas on the map have the most people. You can also see how there are jobs available in lots of different areas of the country for graduates, and so students can decide if they want or need to move at all. This section allows you to choose a subject and see the likelihood of gaining a graduate job after university, and how much the starting salary might be. On the graph, you can also see how that salary goes up over time. This page gives a more detailed look at earnings after graduation. This is valuable information for anyone who is unsure about being able to afford to go to university based on the current student finance system. This view also shows you what your student loan repayments would be based on the rules that were in place in 2021. This page shows the different costs of living across the UK, helping young people understand how much they would need to earn to maintain the same standard of living. The Pay Index is a great tool to aid discussions on post-16 options and is currently free to use. Ask your careers lead for details on how to access the site today.
Of course, data isn't the only way to explore next steps. It's also really helpful to hear real-life experiences from people who have already taken those steps. So, we'll do that now.
I am currently studying maths, further maths and physics at Exeter Maths School and I'm absolutely loving it. At university I would like to do a degree in theoretical physics and then pursue particle physics, and I'm looking at universities such as Warwick, Oxford and Exeter. I knew that coming to Exeter Maths School, being so specialist and being in the best learning environment for me would give me the best possible opportunity to achieve this goal.
Hi, my name's Callum, and today I'm going to be talking through my career path to becoming a DevOps engineer at the United Kingdom Hydrographic Office. So a little bit about me. I'm now working as a senior DevOps engineer at the UKHO. I've been here for the past 5 years now. From secondary school, I completed a BTEC at college. Once I completed the BTEC, I then joined the UKHO as a second line support apprentice. During this time, I completed a 2-year apprenticeship. This was a level 4 apprenticeship in IT software, web, telecom. On completion of my apprenticeship, I was then offered a full-time job at the UKHO within the second line support team. This allowed me to further develop my skills and gain real job-based experience. 2 years later, I was then successful for applying at a new job, still at the UKHO in the digital delivery and capability team. To further progress my career path in IT. So why did I choose this career path and what were the benefits? So I think it's important to say first of all that coming out of college, there was nothing stopping me going to university. I'd achieved a triple distinction star, which would have enabled me to go to any of the universities that I was interested in. However, I remember when trying to pick a course to take at university, I found that really overwhelming. I knew that I wanted a career in the IT industry, but there were so many different career paths to choose, and picking a course that was right for me was really tricky. So this led me to looking at apprenticeships. The main benefit I saw here was being able to start work directly after college, and still being able to gain a qualification at the same time, whilst further developing my experience and gaining on the job experience. Also being able to make money whilst completing my qualifications was a massive incentive to me. It's enabled me to save, and I've just bought my first house. So having completed the course and gaining a full-time job at the UKHO, the benefits are massive. I've really enjoyed completing the course. I've not felt like I've missed out on anything. And being able to secure a job at the end of it has been a massive benefit. I've also been able to complete further qualifications since completing the apprenticeship, which is fantastic because it's further enabling me to develop my career.
Thank you for watching this latest Careers in the Curriculum broadcast. If you have any suggestions for future broadcasts, please do leave us a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates.